Guys, in this video, we're making a World War I bayonet, part 3. Of course, I have a couple things to show you. One or two, I think two. I'll show you them right now, because they're pretty cool. First thing is a Niagara cutter carbide milling bit. The second is a milling thing. I don't know what this is called, milling table. And it actually works pretty well, especially for wood. I milled out that with a little bit of sanding. You could get it pretty nice. This was the original guard, which is what we're going to be making today for the bayonet. But as you can see, I didn't cut it out with an angle grinder very well. So I just milled some of that. I milled some aluminum. It did that pretty well, actually. Well, it got kind of clogged with aluminum, so I'm probably not going to do that. Yeah, and then also, the shop is a little tad on the dirty side right now. So, we are going to clean it up, because after we got back from the festival, which, by the way, I made almost $300, like $295 or something. Here's, like, some of my stuff. I gave this to my brother because he helped me. I actually did not sell like very much of the forged items, mostly knives. But anyways, yeah, it's messy. I got a huge amount more files because the festival was right outside of the shop that gives me the files, the ski shop. Here is, of course, the bayonet, 1907 Enfield. It should be awesome. We are going to, let me see if I can find the plan. That is right over here. See, it's pretty messy. So, I'm gonna lay this plan out. And that's what we're making, the guard. The curved quillion with the hole up top. In the next video, we're going to make the handle. And I guess I'm about to just do a quick time lapse of cleaning the shop. You might have noticed that it has been about 8 months, I think. I'm not sure, I haven't checked it in a while. But I think it's like 8 months since the last video on making this, not my last video. So we are going to be making the guard. That should go in the garbage. That should also go in the garbage. We're going to be making the guard in this video. So I hope you enjoy, and I guess let's start getting into it. Okay, so my plan is to make the guard out of this big piece of right angle. It's like 1/8 of an inch thick, maybe a little more. So I'm going to cut it out on my bandsaw, and then we're going to go to the new milling machine and mill it out. Got this rough shaped, nothing I can't fix on the belt sander. I gotta say it is way better than this, especially with the big cuts in that, and this doesn't have them, just a couple on the sides and stuff, but easy enough fix. So now I'm gonna clean it on the belt sander, then we're gonna put it in there and mill out the slot for the bayonet. I just went in the wrong direction and just took out that side there. So, that was annoying. I'm gonna have to, I guess, make another piece, but I'm probably not gonna do that today. I'm probably gonna end up doing that tomorrow, but it'll still be in this video. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow, maybe today, when I make the next guard. I guess it was good practice milling, but look. I also need to make that part thicker. So it is the next day. I have decided that that guard would never have worked, and it's actually a good thing it broke, because now I can make another one. And right in here, you can see it's super thin. You can just bend it easily. There it went. So it would be that thick on the side of the handle, and I have like the wood that comes in, so I'm just going to cut another one. I guess that was like good milling practice, I guess, and stuff, and I guess some more. So I'm gonna cut out another one, that one be much thicker, and then redo it and mill it all over again. Alrighty, so I got it milled correctly this time. I left it kind of big and jagged so I can file it and make it good, because I don't want to do it again if I mess up on this one. So I'm going to put it in the vise, start filing, and then try and fit it through, I guess, until it slides up to about here. I'll need to check the paper, but I think it's about in between where the end of the blade is, or the start of the blade, and the end of the handle. That's what I call a guard. That's the best guard I've ever fit. So now, what I'm going to do is, well, I'm gonna look at my drawing, find out where it needs to go. Then I'm going to clamp it there and put tack welds along, like 1 or 2 along the back of each, and then we are going to bend it. Maybe we'll bend it first. Well, I guess I need to probably drill it before I put it in, because that'd be kind of hard to put in the drill press with only that much room. So drill it first, then I'll do the final sanding and filing on it, shaping. I'm gonna make this part, it's pretty much round, I think. I've seen a couple of these in person at the Palm Springs Air Museum, and then one down in Arizona somewhere. So yeah, it's a really, I think it's one of the coolest looking bayonets ever. It has an 18-inch blade, I think, from about here to here. So now we're gonna go drill that, sand it, forge it, bend it, and weld it. Okay guys, it is now nighttime, but we have this guard fitted up. It looks beautiful, I think. I mean, it's kind of rough still, obviously, but it looks so dang cool. I cannot wait for this 1907 Enfield curved Quillian, I think, bayonet to be done. I have no idea what the inside diameter of that hole was supposed to be, so I just made it, actually I don't know what size that drill bit was. It was one of those step drill bits you saw. Anyways, in the next video, it's going to be pretty hard, one of the hardest things I've done. We need to make two pieces out of about 1/4 inch, I think, steel, about that big, weld them on here seamlessly all around on either side to sandwich it. That is the hilt, and then make it all clean and it'll look like, hopefully, one piece of steel. And then I'm going to use some walnut for the handle. I ordered some special screws that it uses, and that is basically it. Oh yes, I am thinking for a future video of making a push dagger with only hand tools, so only files, one of those crank drills, and I guess obviously a forge and anvil and that kind of thing. So no electric tools, just propane. Well, I guess I'd need an oven to temper it, unless I torch tempered it, but I'll just say the oven would be the one exception. That could hopefully be coming out within a week or so. I don't have the steel for that at the moment. I did order some though. This is mild steel. I don't know if I'm gonna harden it or not. You can actually harden mild steel. I've done it before and it actually is pretty good, but I don't have a quench tank big enough, as you might already know, because I still haven't heat treated that sushi knife. And that blade is only like that much shorter. Anyways, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, especially subscribe if you haven't already, because this thing is awesome, and I'm assuming you want to see the next part, part 4. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.